AEW, All Elite Wrestling. All the superstars that you are seeing right here in this frame, they are all ones. Not confirmed, not official. There is questions behind some of them. I mean, we've seen them on the actual show itself, but nothing's like, there's no backstory behind it if it's going to be just a one-time deal as to what we saw with All In, or if it's going to be one thing that we might see going forward, because a lot of these guys, this is only the beginning yet. A lot of this roster that you'll see in this video, this is just the beginning stages of it. There's already a lot of rumors, a lot of talks with a lot of guys in WWE that do plan on joining this new brand. And if you are not familiar with AEW, just know that it's going to be the only other wrestling brand that you'll actually see with like head-to-head competition with WWE. The reason why I'm saying this is because TNA, they're kind of dead. I mean, they are still up and going, but you really, when it comes to like true like top superstars from the wrestling world, these are going to be it. I mean, Dean Ambrose right here, prime example, one of the most important characters over there when it came to WWE. One of the three members of the Shield. This one right here, this is the promo look that we saw him when he was escaping the prison, which it was supposed to be reflecting WWE. I am going to make the one that we did see him, I think it was about a week or so ago, where he had just a regular black trunks, so that one is in the works. That one is kind of more New Japan, but regardless, it's going to be the regular attire that we will see for him in AEW. This Kenny Omega right here, this is one of my favorites, man. I think if you really sit down and look at my just overall custom collection, this Kenny Omega that was a combination of my guy BEW and Burnout Incorporated, this one is just so impressive, dude. Really love this Kenny Omega. The sculpt of the skin right there, something different. I mean, most of the times that you see Kenny Omega, it's usually like the I think Daniel Bryan look, but this is actually JBL, so really cool looking Kenny Omega. We have Cody Rhodes right here, the American Nightmare in the patriotic look with the red, white, and blue. The Young Bucks back there, one thing that I wanted to do, I don't know if you guys saw the best customs of the last month, but someone has actually reshrunk, was it TSM? I think it was TSM Customs that got those new head scans that they've released for the figure line for the Young Bucks, and he just resized them. But I do want to, that's one thing that I want to do at, hopefully this year, I want to get rid of these Drew McIntyre head scans. The look and the attires of these, this is like an old Young Bucks look. I got to get my Young Bucks updated, not just for the head scans, but I think for the attire. Chris Jericho, this is, This one is a really easy formula. Steisenberg was the one that had inspired this look right here. I did make this one. This is really, I think, just two figures. The figures that I had used for this one was the Triple H jacket, and then I just removed the back design of it all. And then this is just all defining moments. This is all defining moments, Chris Jericho. It's a small torso, but once you have the jacket on, it really doesn't make much of a difference. But even the head scan, I removed the red hair that we saw with that one. Yeah, I think it was the red hair only on the bottom, and then the rest was already brown. So I went ahead and removed that. Added the Bray Wyatt hat to it. The tights, same tights. I think the only reason why I had to torso crack this was so I could put those suited body arms that you're seeing right here on the figure. But really easy formula, man. I mean, there's not much that you have to do with this one. Of course, you are going to have to do the design right there on the actual face paint. But when it comes to the actual attire, just some basic torso cracking, and that's going to be it. Now, the Diamond Dallas Page that I wanted to show you guys, this is the only short hair, and this isn't even released by Mattel. This is work from your boy BEW. He removed the old hair piece that we saw in the original Elite, and then he just did the short hair. And the reason why I had done this and the whole thing behind it as to why you're getting that blonde look to it is because it's based off Ruthless Aggression. But we did see him, I think he had come out during the Cody Rhodes and Goldust match to remove, I think it was his wife. She was getting out of hand. She was interfering in the match, so he had come out. So that's one thing that's going back towards the beginning of what we were talking about, how it's like, it's not anything official, but I think he might be like a regular over there in the backstage area. We have Goldust The Goldust right here, that's one look that I do want to also update on my Goldust. We only have the one for Mattel, but I want to make that one that he wore where he had like the split. It was like non-painted, and then the other side was all red. So I want to make a Goldust really bad. I think that one would be really cool. Hangman Page is all the way towards the back. There's a lot of Bullet Club members that are not in here because, at least according to Wikipedia, some of them are not officially confirmed. Hangman Page is one of those. I think BEW had also gotten his hands right there on a combination of Magnum TA, because some people were curious. It was Magnum TA with a Seth Rollins head scan. Bret the Hitman Hart, he was the one that introduced the main title, but it might have been a one-time appearance. This is going to be the best Hitman for it. This is going to be the one where it was his later when he had come back and he had joined the new generation of the Hart Foundation, which was Tyson Kidd, Davey Boy Smith, and Natty. So this is going to be the best look. I mean, yeah, you'd have to go in there and repaint it, give him more gray on that hair, but regardless, this is going to be the best Hitman. Anything before this figure, it was all like a younger version of Bret the Hitman Hart. Now, right here, Dean Malenko, the only Dean Malenko elite that we've seen. I think that Dean Malenko, if you want him for like an AEW look, it's going to have to be a suited body, because I don't think we're going to see him with any more in-ring competition. I think his days are over, but this is the only elite version that we have gotten from Mattel, so I wanted to put him in here. I did see him on the roster according to Wikipedia, so we got to put him in here. Trent Barreta. Mattel did release Trent Barreta once, but it was in the battle. I think this was a battle. Yes, it was a battle pack, and it was him and Mark Henry. The look of him, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Obviously, there's nothing updated or current on this look, but I had to put him right here in my AEW collection video just because, we've seen him over there. Now, Ty Dillinger, Perfect 10, he is also another one. Only Elite also, I think there was an NXT TakeOver Basic. If you want to pick that one up, this is going to be my personal preference out of the two, but one figure, the last figure that I want to cover, you guys, and I really hope that, I know we've talked about this, but I think that'd be really cool if we were to see CM Punk back in here. I think that'd be really, like, if they want to just bring a hype and build to this promotion, bringing one superstar that said that would never wrestle again to the promotion, CM Punk, dude, that'd be amazing. Would love to see that. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know what superstars you think that should come over here from WWE. There's a lot of unhappy talent over there, and I think it's time for, a lot of these guys to get opportunities. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.